Hey everyone, this is Urs, and welcome back to another episode of our Timurid playthrough. Oh, things are getting so exciting right now. We are on the very verge of declaring war on the Inca. We almost have our fleets, our air wings up, and I just can't wait until we can march victoriously into Cuzco, because that's going to be such a good feeling. Oh, he's got triplanes, how cute. We've got bombers and fighters, and we're going to have XCOM squads and battleships. Oh, I can't wait. I'm getting so excited right now. You have no idea. I've been waiting to blow this guy out of the water and out of the world for so long. It's going to be such a nice payoff after his little embargo tricks and his little tourism. He's really earned it. Friendly trader plundered. From whom? Sydney plundered. Oh, Maria Theresa established between Vienna and Samarkand. Okay. That's kind of weird. But alright, that's fine. Horses to Maria Theresa ended. She's not going to give us a good amount of money anyway, so I don't care. This battleship is ready. We'll have another one ready in 4 turns. Our flight wings will be ready soon. This is going to be finger-licking good. Oh, this is going to be something. This is going to be something else. If we thought our other wars were exciting, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is going to be brutal with a capital B. And the only ones on the receiving end will be the Inca. Oh, so nice. Hey, look, there's more Pocatello trade routes that I kind of almost plundered last time. Again. Here, and here, and here. This is a scary fleet. And like I said, we will be covering our units. We're moving down here so we can quickly do that before we declare war. Cover all our non-naval units with our naval units to make sure they do not get blown out of the water by his subs or ships or what have you. But given that he has only one real coastal city and the other one he just settled, he likely will not have much of a navy. So I'm not worried too much about this. But I will be careful. I do not want to lose a rocket artillery for no reason other than he was in the water at the wrong time. That would be awful. So I will not do that. I will do my best to avoid that situation. Let's see. And we will actually be able to... I think I'm going to buy also this trade route that that Mombasa wants for flat gold. I'm just going to buy a quick caravan. Not because we're going to make money up on it, but because we want to make sure they're our ally before we go to war with the Inca. And then we'll be ready, man. We will be... it'll be good. All right, we need a railroad there, as we're connecting Attila's court to our capital by a better route than it's been. You just wait here. You just hang out here for now. All right, what else we got? Bomber can stay. Next turn. All right. 2 turns. 2 turns for the rest of our bombers. Then our aircraft carriers make our way down. And wow. Okay. Well, I guess Pachacuti found out that we have a fleet heading toward him. A lot of good that'll do him with all those privateers. Given that our subs can one-shot them. Like, no problem. No problem, Frand. Oh, his privateers are surrounding Maria Theresa's privateer. That's funny. He's actually out here for a totally different purpose. But that actually let him know that we have a massive fleet heading in his direction. We'll see if he calls us on it, but we're not close enough to his borders really to make that a massive geopolitical issue, so he probably will not call us on it, in all honesty. Killed the Shoshone spy. Yeah, you really should stop doing that. That's like the 3rd one you've lost in as many generations. Okay. Level 2. More production. That's really good. I like that one. This is actually better than it looks with all the multipliers. There's only +1. But with all the multipliers you gain over the span of the game, this ends up paying off a lot. Though I will get more production. I just want to pump out anything I want really quickly. What are you doing? These workers are going to have to seriously... I just realized that we got atomic theory and we have no uranium. Is that true? Yeah, we got atomic theory, and there's no uranium anywhere on our entire massive territory. All the Austrians have it, basically, and 1 source near Cusco. There's very little uranium on this map, except here. That's kind of funny. I can't believe we don't have even a single source in all this territory. We have like half the map. Oh, well, that's luck for you. You just keep here with the tourism. Keep on with the tourism, buddy. Most kind of adopted religion, and no one cares that I got denounced by the Shoshone. I don't think anyone cared in the first place, but I appreciate the vote of confidence there, guys. Really do. Alright, well, let's keep moving. I mean, I really don't care about these privateers. If they do come around, we will deal with them with submarines in short order, but for now, I don't particularly care. So I'm just going to go around them with this fleet, and maybe he'll figure out that we're going toward him. Maybe he won't. We'll see. But But just because there are dangerous ships in the water, I am going to start protecting my vulnerable units with my Navy units. This is generally a good policy to have. Because like I said, units that aren't naturally defensible in the water are pretty much bait for ships to take out. So we will not be doing this. We'll be sitting right here while Pachacuti's around. And then we'll be able to do it a little better. Let's see. Oh, yes, you were going to start getting rid of roads. So you can get rid of that road. Thank you. So Geneva can't use it. Let's see. Railroad. Okay, so we're going to run down here. And we're going to start getting this road up to Attils Court, then removing the excess. Perfect. And I actually might start removing the excess this way. This is still... No, it's not a road. This is a redraw error. Silly redraw error. Yeah, I'm going to go this way and just get rid of whatever road tiles are down here. I don't think there's many more than these. There's the road. That's where it starts. Okay. And the battleship. You can stay. You can stay. You can stay. You can stay. I know. We have a plan here, guys. Don't second guess me, AI. Don't second guess me. Oil. Oil's done. Oh, awesome. Okay, so you can start doing this road thing first. Cool. You can stay there for now. And this battleship is going to start making its way down. And that'll give us a little more to protect our units with. We're actually going to use the carriers to protect as well. Carriers are pretty beefy, so they can take some hits. And this is going to go down to Mombasa. Where are you, Mombasa? You're down here. You're past the AIs. Oh, that's right. Well, that was dumb. I can't do it because city-states are embargoed. Ugh, that was stupid of me. I forgot about that. Well, now we have a caravan that might as well use. What's our best land route? Whoops! What's our best land route? Samarkand to Madrid. Okay, so let's go to Madrid. There you go. 23 more gold. 309 a turn. That is considerable. That is a considerable bankroll. A very considerable bankroll, if I do say so myself. And I do. Alright. Okay, so these privateers apparently are doing pretty well for themselves. But not for long. Because once my subs become leveraged assets against the Inca, this is going to become a problem. No open borders with you. Mbanza Congo joins Austria by marriage, and she is just mopping up city-states. And this is kind of concerning because it reduces the number of turns and the number of votes you need to win a diplomatic victory, as in become the leader of the free world. So her doing this is actually helping the Inca because they're, I think, pushing for a diplomatic / culture victory. Pretty obviously. I mean, it's kind of a given. More paratroopers, more XComs. All right, you, sir, you're done. So you can finally go city siege, and deploy here. Can you deploy all the way there? Let's see. City siege, and deploy. You can. Okay, you can rebase all the way here. Perfect. All right, and now we can move the carriers. Yay! Finally. All right, we'll get the rest of our fleet up here, and oh, it is just a few turns away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get our last paratrooper up here. So we have 4 XCOM units once we hit nanotech, which is about 13 turns away. And once that happens, oh, it's going to be nasty. It is going to be nasty. Because he's suddenly going to be, okay, we're holding off this warfare. We're holding off this warfare. Okay. Oh, God, what are those? Why are they dropping on my head? That is going to be Pachacuti's reaction to all this, and he is not going to be happy. What are you doing? I'm really got to start dismissing some of these workers. Like this guy. He really... I'm just going to... Yeah. Just stop. Just stop. We have too many already. Alright, and we got to do this carefully now because we do have vulnerable units. So let's start moving those vulnerable units forward. I think subs can actually protect... not you. You. Go. There. You can go there. You can go there. You can go... Huh. Okay. You go there. You go there. Okay. This tank can go here. And we'll just do this slowly but surely to make sure we have all our bases covered. And that way we can keep this formation. He does have ironclads too, and they do kind of hurt. Even at this tech level, they do kind of hurt. So we got to make sure we keep our friendly units nice and safe. All right. Destroyer, you can hang out here, I guess. Where are we now? You finish that road removal. You can finish that road removal. Save us a little more money, and you're going to go to sleep. And what are you doing? You're going to work. You can just get dismissed too. At this point, it's just too many units to keep track of, and we have enough workers on this road project already. We have plenty of guys. So he's going to remove this. Oh, I can't remove this road because it's outside my territory. Okay. Well, we're going to remove this then. Yep. Goodbye. You can wait. What are you doing? You can go away too. Go away. Okay, and that'll bring our worker count down, because we have a lot of workers, and we really don't need them anymore. Given that we definitely do not have any sources of uranium, that's, you know, they're not going to help us much anymore. All right. And next turn. Oh, we're so close to Ollantaytambo. I can taste the death from here. And they went right back to dealing with the Viennese, I think, which is great. That means they're not really suspecting us in any kind of dangerous efforts against Ollantaytambo, which is awesome. We want them to think that we are totally innocent, sitting over here just twiddling our thumbs going, oh, Mr. Mean Inca, don't hurt us. And in reality, we're just waiting for his downfall. Ha 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 ha! That's as evil as my laugh is ever going to get. I hope you enjoyed that. Another settler, Pocatello. Where are you going with that? Man, I didn't think there's any room left on this map, but I guess there is kind of here. He might drop a city right there just to make sure he blocks off any possible way. And we're probably going to drop 1,000 gold to Mombasa just to make them our ally before we declare war, as I've been saying for quite a while. Here we go. Our aircraft carriers are coming in, and let's keep going. So now we're not really worried about Pachacuti declaring war on us right off the bat, because his ships have moved away. Obviously more intent to deal with the more present threat of the Viennese. Hopefully maybe take some cities, because all his melee ships are out here. Likely the only reason Vienna's cities are still standing. Minor detail that. You need melee ships or units to take cities. We're going to keep skirting around here, so I don't want Pachacuti to suddenly call us on, hey, you're close to my borders with a giant naval armada, aren't you? And that would really put a downer on the whole program. Here and here. All right. Assigning delegates. Assigning delegates. I don't want you to embargo the Timurids. Are you crazy? Don't do that. And I really hope with enough allies that'll go to a nay vote. Because if I lose all my trade routes, that would actually be a huge economic hit. If you didn't know, getting embargoed stinks. It is awful. It is really awful. Because most of my money right now is coming from trade routes. So that would be just, you know, ugh, my economy would collapse. Luckily, we have enough of a military to kind of get this underway without the finances right now. But what decision do I possibly have? If it's taxes again... Oh, never mind. I can subsidize in Merv. I'm not going to, actually. You know that is cheaper for some reason now? I'm not going to do that because I do need to save that money for bribing Mombasa. So I will do it that way. Bomber can go to sleep. Bomber can go to sleep. And next turn. All right. Oh, I know it's been like, it feels as if it's been a whole episode of build-up, because it kind of has. It has been a whole episode worth of build-up. But with that build-up, once we make landfall here and really start deploying against the Incas, oh, his life will be short-lived. Yeah, it's fine. Probably the same deal we had before, and if not, don't particularly care. I really hope we don't get embargoed. Let's see what happens. If our gold goes down to like 10, we know we got embargoed. I'm just going to put that out there. It's going to be a hint. A hint for the audience. If you see our economy collapse, that means our economy has collapsed. All right. Antwerp desires porcelain. And what up? What up? Tell me that didn't pass. Tell me that did not pass. Embargo of the Timbers fails. Yes! So pretty much everyone voted nay except for the Huns and the Inca. So ha! Science funding was not passed. I'm not surprised about that. Battleship can go double bombardment and go to town. This guy can go open and cover, as I do with every single infantry unit. Paratroopers are no exception. Kill the Hunnic spy. You should not have done that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. And here. Okay. So now we have kind of our assault force plus the 4 XCOMs that are coming out in place. What I want to do now is kind of have a defensive air force. So I may just have like 2 fighters and 2 bombers. So I'm going to do that. Just in case, you know, we actually do get attacked by someone other than someone useless. Here, I'm going to start doing the Great Firewall, just so the Incas don't get it. And if he does decide to once again spam us with his massive, massive tourism, we can have a defense against that. So actually, let's see what's out here. There's a carrier. There's another carrier. So it's going to go away from that carrier just a little bit. What else we got here? Not much. And the problem is we're not going to have like the biggest surprise attack. Surprise attack! Because we do kind of need to move. We have 5 movements. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that just gets me in the range of Ollantaytambo. So we do need to get these battleships up just a little more. But that's okay. We We will have to go through his navy a little bit. He has a couple more ships than I expected, but there's nothing our subs can't handle with aplomb, with grace and awesomeness. So we will do that quick. I'm going to kind of hide the tanks and stuff down here away from his ships so our subs can deal with them appropriately as needed. And yeah, we're going to hide all our squishies down here. Hello, squishies. Ships in the front, squishies in the back. Squishies under ships, honestly, if we can. Which we can for the most part, but... Alright, stay here. And we should be good. Even if he goes, hey, that's a lot of units near my border now. We should be okay. We don't have air cover yet, but we will have it next turn. So you're going to stay out here. And all in all, just do good. Do good work. You can come here, since you do need to get this railroad up. You can land here. And you can land... You'll eventually land there, so that's fine. Can you go here? Oh, you can land here. Perfect. Battleship. Okay, hang out there. Hang out there. Because battleships aren't just good at destroying land units. Obviously, they're going to be awesome at destroying naval units as well. You finished removing that road. Let's finish removing this road. And we are making so much money. We might actually be able to buy up 2 city-states before we declare war on the Inca, and that'll make our lives easier. You can just go to sleep now. Alright, next turn. We'll see if the Incas call us on this. No, I forgive you for that. Did he take any of the Austrian cities yet? He did not. But Huamanga's taking some damage? No. Because she didn't go order yet. I'm afraid of giving open borders now to someone who might yet adopt a different ideology. I know. I played a big part in destroying your freaking delegation's proposals. It was a very big part, and I'm proud of that. Alright, and we will start declaring war on him ASAP. And, of course, Japan is making short work of the Huns. Not that surprising. The Huns didn't really have much going for them. We will start blowing this stuff up now, I think, with our submarines. No sense waiting. We have all our battleships in place. And, oh, this is going to be good. We're going to start the war on the Incas this next turn, ladies and gentlemen. Ah! It's coming. It's coming. The Timurid Fury is coming. But first, we need to renew these trades. So, Isabella, hey. Hey, Isabella, my good buddy. How are you? Tea for wine. Thank you. I don't know if Maria Therese will actually trade me flat for this anymore. Yeah, that's not happening. Can I get money? I mean, I could always use money, right? Not like we have enough already. Oda, am I trading you tobacco already? I am. Dang. Am I trading you tobacco already? Dang. I have this feeling that I'm seriously not going to get money for anything anymore. Alright. There. I just gave him free tobacco, but... I just gave him free tobacco, but that's okay. It really doesn't matter at this point. The 3 gold per turn is not going to make or break anything. Alright, and we'll see what's going to happen here. We will keep our subs just around, our destroyers just around, and yeah, I think this is the time. This is the time we declare war. Because we have definite enough range on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can wait one more turn. Because we want to make sure we have air cover on all these units. Without air cover, our ships are pretty vulnerable. And that would stink if we suddenly just lost our ships and units because they can just bomb it from the sky. So we're going to wait just one more turn on all this. And I mean, it'll give us time to catch up with our other battleships. That's fine. Nanotech is coming up super soon, though. So we better hurry up this little war we've got going on. So you're done with this now. Good. A little more oil. A little more oil for us. And you're almost done with removing that road. You can hang out. I actually don't like being adjacent to units because they know where I am. I'm going to go here. Kind of a scouting move there. Look at that. Oh, isn't that clever? And all my other submarines are still kind of hidden. Should I just move my battleships in? Because this way... Yeah, let's just move my battleships in. How far can we move the artillery? Let's go here. Let's cover that with a battleship. Move here. He has a lot of carriers that aren't doing anything right now, which is kind of silly. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of silly. Here and here. And we just keep moving our precious units here under ships, basically. So we can't get blown the hell up. They don't have vision over here, so I'm going to keep them kind of in the ice, hidden from view. This battleship is still here. So we can do this kind of here. And this is likely going to make him call us out on a buddy. That's a lot of units you got there. But we're okay with that at this point. We're a little shy in air cover, but I'm really tired of delaying this war now. I really want to get this underway. Alright, come on now. And we're just clicking through, putting all our units to sleep for the interim. Didn't I tell you to go to sleep? Alright, go. Alright, and this is coming. He may call us on this now, like I said. And we're just waiting for that. Oh, he didn't. I think he would have called it by now. He usually jumps up at the beginning. Yep, he didn't. He didn't call us on it. He is still concentrating his forces to the north. He really wants to take these Viennese cities, which is great for us, because he probably thinks we're going after the Japanese or someone weaker. But little does he know, it is in fact the Incan Empire that is in our crosshairs. And the great part is he did leave a great war bomber on that ship, which is his mistake. That means they're just going to go down hard. All right, and this is beautiful. So now we are going to pay off Mombasa. Oh, artists protest the Eiffel Tower. Oh, this is cool. They're protesting the monstrous Eiffel Tower. Humiliated monuments appear in this ghastly dream. Kind of idiots. Nothing happens. Fine, let's tear it down. 3 great artists, but we lose the Eiffel Tower? No, 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 no. But this is a really cool event, actually. I've never seen this before. What we're using as a broadcast tower? Free broadcast tower? That's like a crap ton of culture. I'll take that. All right. Let's call that a win. How much status does he have? 51. Let's just give a gift. 1,000 gold. Drop it on Mombasa. Geneva, can we beat him here? We can't. We can't really beat him here. There's no way we can beat him here, actually. Even dropping 1,000 gold on there. So we will go to war there. Again, we can drop 1,000 gold and keep Antananarivo on our side. Can I get, actually, that kind of gold from people as a loan? Can I get, like, what do we need? 200? How much gold do we have? Yeah, we need 200. So we need 200 gold for Isabella, and that'll be 7 gold per turn. That's 210. Can we do that? So you want 1 more gold per turn for that, with interest, huh? 2. Okay, that's whoa, no, not 2. 8. There we go. That's the right calculation. Oh, for God's sake, just give me the money, woman. Thank you. Ugh. That was annoying. Well, we can pay off Antananarivo too, and this way they will not declare war on us. And that keeps our oil reserves safe, and that's really important. And now we've kind of got this whole west coast locked down. The only thing we need to really worry about is Geneva, and we have enough units here to deal with that, honestly. Now that we're going to lock down Antananarivo, we can just go to war kind of readily. Okay, so we're going to bring our air cover over, and now we are pretty much all under air cover, relatively safely. And this guy, this battleship, is going to come here. And I think now is as good a time as any to declare war on some annoying little Incans. How about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? Inca time. You're going down, buddy. All right. So carriers, like I said, are pretty meaty. They can't actually do any damage to us, but we are going to blow them up for some experience. We are going to use our subs to great effect. And these carriers are pretty tough, but between all our battleships and all our subs, we'll be able to take them down. We'll bring this timbered battleship over here. Yep. And blow that up. And bring this battleship over here and blow that up. Okay, done. We're going to keep moving this in a covering kind of way. Timber destroyer can go here. Timber destroyer can go here. And now. Boom. Boom. Now let's see. This sub. I don't want to necessarily let them know where my subs are, because that would be bad. We're going to move that tank back there. And let's see. What can we do safely? This destroyer can actually hit something. I'm having trouble deciding. Okay, no, this is fine. I can move the sub here. And then, yeah. So you can go under ice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blow up this one. And that way, no one will know where the sub is. Ha-ha! I have foiled thee. This rifle. Oh, that rifle is really getting on my nerves. Can we fire from under the ice? Let's see. Oh, I can't. I cannot fire from under ice. Fine. Fine. I'm kind of retreating these units out so they can't find them with their air force. I can't fire from under ice, huh? Well, I guess I'm going to have to let them know where my subs are, to an extent. But we can do that quickly. Wolf pack it out. Wolf pack it out. I am in range of air support, so hopefully the sub won't get blown up. And that takes down most of his carriers already. Now we have this. Let's just spam some wonders, right? We have nothing else to build. Let's just wonder spam. Do the Pentagon. Why not? Paratrooper open and cover. This guy was rough and cover. Oh no, he went 2 open and cover. So we'll do the next 2 paratroopers will be rough and cover. Here we go. Rough and cover. One's pearls. Plastics somewhere. Someone stole plastics? Damn, Sarah, why? You were doing good, but not so much. Yep, we know. A lot of wars going on. A lot of wars going on. And Japan attempted a coup in Antananarivo and failed to overthrow the Incan supporters. Little they know, there were none left because we had already taken the city. There were no Incan supporters left in Antananarivo. Sorry, Japan, you came here too late. You can remove this road now. Yep. That's no more roads anymore. Those little redraw things really freak me out sometimes. Okay, and this is pretty much done. So I'm going to dismiss you now. Goodbye. And we will focus on our war, which is going to be cool. All right. Tank can sleep. Yep, you all can sleep. Yeah, you're supposed to remove that road. Go away. Thank you. Infantry, can you move to safety? You can move to safety. You can't really move to safety yet, so you are all going to stay over here and go to sleep while no one notices you, okay? I'll go to sleep, and go to sleep, and go to sleep, and go to sleep, and go to sleep. That bomber really wants to be awake right now. He does not want to be asleep. He's like, I want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Probably not what he's saying right now. One more paratrooper. Into Toos. And next turn. Alright, let's see if he can actually do any damage to us with some aircraft. My guess is it's not going to happen, but we may lose something. Nope. There it goes. And there's a submarine, which is going to be really irritating. But we'll have to deal with it with our subs. That's basically the plan. And he's moved his aircraft up here. Yeah, how about you? You know, I would say get over it, but whatever. At this point, there's no sense spitting on people who are already dying. That's just bad form, like I said. And he has triplanes here. I'm going to see if Ollantaytambo is actually under air cover, because the sooner we can get in here and then make landfall, the better. And if it's not under air cover, I will just deploy every single bomber I have in my arsenal to take it down. Because that would be cool. And we'll just need one fighter to kind of clear air cover for us. Choose production. Oh, wow, you finished this already. What can we do? We can get more culture, we can get more stuff. Let's get some submarines out, just in case he sends ships here to start blowing ourselves up. Actually, that's probably a better idea than doing the Pentagon here. Let's just do a sub. Submarine, there we go. And cancel the Pentagon. You don't have enough production for anything worth a damn anyway. So you can stay here. Perfect. Alright, promote a unit. Oh, you got another promotion. Boarding party 2, I guess. Okay, cool. Naughton said we did. Alright, double bombardment. You got rough and cover. And these guys are actually going to move all the way down here, because once they're XCOMs, they're going to need to paradrop all the way to Pachacuti land. And that's going to be closer from this terrain, I think. Whee! Alright. Carriers are going to come in here and start providing air cover for our forces. Yep, that's what they're going to do. And I need this sub to be covered by other subs at all times. Kind of keeping stuff safe, keeping it real. I wonder if you can actually get shot while you're under ice. Probably not. That's likely the little trick they have. Destroyer, one move, pillage. Yep, you can heal up that way. And that's good. So we do have vision on that submarine there. And as we're here, our battleships can start going to town on Ollantaytambo. Don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And we're going to go. Boom. And battleship is going to go here and go boom. Boom. It's a much bigger boom in real life, but I'm trying not to blow your eardrums out. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm being considerate. I'm being considerate, people. And 1, 2 keeps me away. Yep, 1, 2 keeps me away. Pillage that just to make his life worse and go here. Okay, now that we have all these vulnerable units out in the open, let's put those vulnerable units not in the open. Here. This battleship. How far can you move? You have 4 movement. Okay, so you're going to have to get covered by this thing. Well, this battleship can go. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Ollantaytambo. Boom. And like I said, you see, battleships are kind of doing almost chip damage to the city. They're not made as siege units. They don't have any promotions related to siege. So they just kind of have to do the best they can. This sub is going to have to really get motoring. Motoring! And this battleship is going to get moving. Cool. And the rest of these units, like I said, are going to slowly make their way past the ice so they can kind of stay in cover without getting blown to smithereens. 2 tiny bits in thy mercy. Here, as we articulated before, that would be scary. I do not want to be blown to tiny bits. I'm not sure if that's within the scouting range of a triplane. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Okay, and this destroyer can stay right there. And we'll just see what happens to that submarine that we know is an Ollantaytambo. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a bunch of other stuff to do here, like aircraft, fighter. So let's run an air sweep. Can we run an air sweep with you? Because you're just all the way back here. Can you run an air sweep over Ollantaytambo? No? You can't run an air sweep? Why not? Out of range. How far can you go? Oh, you're 1 range away? Okay, fine. Can you run an air sweep? Jeez. No resistance. Okay. This means we are now going to town with our bombers. Because we need to get Ollantaytambo down super quick. So we can make landfall. And our bombers, like I said, this is why I go for siege promotions, because they actually can attack the city without getting blown the hell up. Which is really important. Not being blown the hell up is key to warfare. That's what I'm telling myself. Alright. We don't have a railroad there yet. Why do we not have a railroad there yet? That's kind of weird. Oh, because Geneva. Okay, well, poop on you. We'll have to deal with Geneva. We'll just put a tank here and see what they do about that. What you gonna do about that, huh? Punk? I'm gonna bring a tank. As I bring my tanks to bear, they're like, yeah, you know, this was a bad idea. So we're all allies here, honestly. So we're gonna bring this machine gun up and leverage that. So we don't need you to really be around here anymore. We can bring you up this way. Bring you up that way. And that way we can deal with Geneva more readily. Much more readily than we have been. Alright, railroads. And this fighter will stay on intercept. To keep most of our guys under cover. This battleship's like, wait for me! Don't start the party without me! Oh, Jerusalem is not our ally. Oh, dear. Yeah, we gotta remember. He does have a bunch of city-state allies, and city-states do love them. Some naval units, mainly because they're nearly always coastal, unless you get trolled, which I always do when I play Venice. They are nearly always coastal, so they will have a lot of fleet power to put behind anything. So, yeah. We're gonna hope that those privateers don't come around, and if they do, we'll just deal with them as they come. I'm not too worried about the privateers, honestly. All right, what do you still need to do? You can just, yeah, go there, go to sleep. All right, and see what happens. Watch what happens. See if we get hit. I'm still waiting for his aircraft to whack us, but it hasn't happened yet. Okay, we took Incan triplane. Your tank was bombarded. Okay, so we almost lost this tank by the triplanes. Like I said, so they can see us. That is within scouting range of a triplane. So we need to be really careful about our vulnerable units and really get them under cover of something resembling a functional unit. And I may use this tank to take the city, honestly, because I need to. What is this, a hostile caravel spot in our territory? Oh, please tell me that's serious. Antwerp has declared war on Mauritius. Damn it. Where's Antwerp? Is that someplace I need to worry about? I'm not sure. No, not really. I don't know where Antwerp is, actually. So I'm not too worried about this yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to keep blowing you up. Because if he's just going to sit there and get blown up that's okay. What did we just get? I think we might have just gotten the Kremlin. I'm pretty sure we might have just gotten the Kremlin. Do I really want this? Let's just do this. Iron Curtain. It'll speed up our acquisition of cities and minimize the happiness pain while we conquer, so... Late game stuff, I know, but that's fine. And let's just get some barracks up in here. Okay, so we did get the Kremlin. That's all, folks. All right, and this is the paratroopers. Okay, cool. And these soon-to-be XCOM troops will make landfall, and it'll be good. All right. Whee! Okay, so now we know that this tank is under serious threat for his life and limb, so we're gonna leave him there. And these guys need to get under protective cover/custody super quick, because that is definitely in range of their air force, and that would stink if we lost some precious units. What's under here? Rocket artillery. Can you go under somewhere else? Not sure. But what my subs can... Oh, wait, that's right. I can't do this. My subs can do is blow up his subs. Are there any other subs in the area? Let's see. No, but there's something to pillage. I guess that's going to happen soon. And let's roll these battleships up. Another couple sets of locations. That's a destroyer. So that's not a battleship, ladies and gentlemen. But this is a battleship. So let's roll it up and have it work on Ollantaytambo. How about that? Actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do this pretty comfortably. Let's go... How far can you move? 4 only. Oh, you can go all the way here. Perfect. So you can go somewhere else. I'm really trying to figure this out so I can keep everything safe. I'm going to leave 1 sub back here, mainly because I want to make sure nothing comes from Jerusalem. Jerusalem. Wow. My English, not good much nowadays. I might leave these units just out here. It's kind of funny, but I may need to do that. You, infantry, you can come there eventually. All right, so Ollantaytambo is still here getting hit, but slowly but surely now. Slowly but surely now. Don't call me Shirley. Okay. Battleship. Here we go. This is what I was trying to do with a lot of talking and interfering situations. Okay, battleship. More battleship. More death. More corn. This way. I guess now is a good time as any to experiment whether subs can cover units. Yeah, it's as good a time as any, I think. I think they can, but I'm not sure they can. And this machine gun's like, don't leave me here! Not with those maniacs abroad. Not with those maniacs loose. But Ollantaytambo is in dire straits. It is in dire need of defense, which it will not be able to find because we will land our units with great fury and then just proceed to move and march victoriously to Cusco. So this is going quite well, much better than I thought initially. I thought we'd encounter much more air resistance, but we're not really doing that. It's not really happening. It hasn't borne itself out. So let's see. Ollantaytambo, is there any cover? No resistance. Okay. So at this point, we can actually take the city, which is crazy. We're going to wait till next turn to do that, though. But we are going to get a little more experience in our bombers while we can. Actually, we may not be able to take the city completely. You go back to intercepting. Fighter, you're still intercepting. And you, bomber, can do this. Yep, so next turn we'll be able to take Ollantaytambo. And once we make landfall, Cusco will be easy pickings. And he definitely rush bought a arsenal here or something. Because that's way more power than I expected off of that city. It's more than its capital now, which is complete bull. But this session, I know it's really exciting, and I got carried away a little bit. It has run a little bit long, but we will be able to take Ollantaytambo first thing next time and then push on to Cusco. Ladies and gentlemen, the end is near. The end is near for the Inca, and then shortly thereafter for all people who oppose the beneficent rule of the Timurids throughout this great world. Oh man, this is going to be so much fun to bring to you. Because once we get these guys, I'm getting some jet fighters, I'm getting some stealth bombers, and then all these cities will tremble in fear. Oh man, cannot wait for that, cannot wait. Hope you'll join me for that next time. This has been Urs with yet another Timurid playthrough, Civ 5. Thanks so much, see you next time.